Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today's episode of Roll for Sandwich is sponsored by Armor Class 10. Armor Class 10 makes TTRPG t-shirts and other nerdy shirts, and they have a bunch of great designs. Every time I wear a t-shirt from Armor Class 10, I get a lot of questions asking me where they're from. Head to armorclass10.com to check out their selection and use code SANDWICH for 10% off your order. All right, let's get rolling with our roll for bread. 5, cinnamon bread. Cinnamon bread, not a raisin in sight. All I've got left are the butts today, or the heels, or the ends, whatever you want to call them. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 7, pickled bologna. Pickled bologna, a Michigan favorite. It's got those bright acidic notes, balanced well with the fat from the meat. Not sure how it's going to pair with cinnamon. Let's roll for cheese. 1, spray cheese. All right, so this is more like a cheese and crackers type of a cheese, but I actually don't mind it on a hot dog, and bologna is basically a hot dog, so maybe this will work. Let's roll our roughage. 2 lettuce and 6 cucumber. For lettuce today, I have shredded iceberg, the packing peanuts of the vegetable world. Together with the cucumber, we're gonna add a little bit of moisture and crunch, and not really a whole lot of flavor. All right, let's hit it with some wild magic. 6, pork rinds. Pork rinds are one of those foods that I have always been aware of and never really tried. That is until today. Pork rinds, as the name suggests, are bits of fried pig skin. They basically turn into pork-flavored cheesy poofs without the cheese. They are heckin' crunchy and should make this sandwich pretty interesting. Last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 19, mango habanero hot sauce. This particular hot sauce is very mango forward and not incredibly spicy. I enjoy the flavor of it, and I think it'll be an interesting addition to this sandwich. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here as best we can. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together. And let's get it booped in half. And let's take a look at that cross section. That is a sandwich. One of my favorite parts about this series is that I'm constantly trying new things. And yes, I usually eat them the way they're intended to be eaten, in addition to just putting them on a weird sandwich. Let's taste this one. Huh, that is interesting. The pork rinds and the cinnamon bread basically make Taco Bell cinnamon twists, which don't taste too bad alongside that mango habanero sauce. And that hot sauce pairs with the vinegar in the pickled bologna. This is surprisingly good. It's not a 10 out of 10, but it's way better than I was expecting it to be. I'm honestly kind of shocked. I think I'm gonna give this one a straight 9, and I'm gonna call it Cinnamon Porks Crunch. Thanks to Armor Class 10 for sponsoring this episode. Use code SANDWICH on their website to get 10% off your order. I'm headed to New York for NocoCon. I'll see you on Friday.